For those that are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications to be notified whenever a brand new video is posted onto this channel. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Now let's begin. If you are a fan of Slender Man and the Slender Man franchise, then you are going to be absolutely thrilled to know that we finally have the first ever poster for the new Slender Man movie, set to be released on May 18th, 2018, in which, as you can tell based on the poster alone, it looks like Sony Screen Gems is actually putting a lot of effort into making this movie a success, in which the first ever Slender Man trailer is scheduled to drop within the month, as we do have confirmation that this film is going to follow the creepypasta narrative. As I do want to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on the Slender Man franchise and what may come about in this film, having to play the games, having to look back on how effective and how influential Slender Man was during the course of 2011, 2012, and 2013, Slender Man was a huge success. It was a huge success within the market. The games were outselling like crazy. We had multiple personalities introduce Slender Man to the populace, such as PewDiePie and Markiplier, and now we're going to get ourselves a brand new film going into May of 2018. Now, I'm very concerned about this film for one reason, and that's overall executing the Slender Man to the T. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? Well, having to follow the original narrative from creepypasta, from the games, and not giving the Slender Man more or less a personality, but making him more or less sort of out to be like the boogeyman. You don't really know when he's going to appear, and you don't really know his origin too much per se, but what you do come to an understanding on is never facing the Slender Man head on. And I personally feel that this film is going to try its damnness to tell a good story, in which I do have high hopes for the film in capitalizing on a good narrative, but we also understand that based on the poster alone, they're going to tell the Slender Man story in a different light than how we're normally used to. And as a personal fan of Slender myself, we are going to cover the Slender Man content on this channel, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications. That way you guys can be notified whenever a Slender video is posted. But of course, with that being said, we are going to get a brand new trailer, perhaps maybe some teasers along the lines as May approaches. So what I want to know from you guys is, what are your overall thoughts on the poster? What are your overall thoughts on the origin of the Slender Man having to be told in the film, having to follow the creepypasta narrative, having to more or less stay true to the games? But even though as of right now we don't know the full story as to what this movie is going to be about, what we do know is, following the recent disappearances, a group of girls venture into the cause of these incidences, coming across the Slender Man face to face. That is the only thing we know about this film, is the fact that this film is going to be centered around a group of girls that are going to go out and venture out and trying to figure out the mysteries as to what's been going on in their town, why people are suddenly going missing, and face to face, before their very eyes, they're going to come across the Slender Man in an epic confrontation. How this movie is going to go about, we don't really know, but more information is going to be posted, and when it does, make sure you guys tune back onto the channel to find out more. But what are your overall thoughts on the Slender Man film? Do you think that they could actually capitalize on this film in telling a great story, or do some of you guys believe that this film is simply going to be a cash grab? Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are fans of movies and of course Slender Man, don't forget to go on ahead and punch that subscribe button. If you guys are stoked for the film, leave a like down below, tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys down in the comment section below. Tune back in for more, guys. Peace.